Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman, and as you can see, we've got a brilliant Melbourne weather day today in Berwick. It was sunny about 3 minutes ago. Anyway, inside, because it's a bit nicer, we're here to have a look at a 2008 Astra CD wagon. This video is going to be mostly about condition on the car, and as you can see, brilliant condition for this vehicle. Good enough that under these lights it looks great. Start at the front, nice big clear chrome headlights on the car. No signs of any major stone chips. There's a couple of tiny little stone chips that have been touched up on the vehicle, probably about 4 of them, and I'm being very picky at that point. Just going to walk across shot now. Coming across down the passenger side, nothing to note on the bonnet or this front guard, really clean again. You'll notice at the front we have a good set of Dunlop tyres with what looks like excellent tread on them as well. Probably don't have to replace them for a long time. Unmarked alloy there as well, sorry, the hubcap there, no signs of gutter rash on it at all. Coming down the driver's side of the vehicle, no signs of any shopping trolley dents or any little incidents like that. The panels present very straight on this vehicle, and not even a sign of little fingernail marks inside the door cups, actually very clean. One thing to note, we do have privacy glass on the back, and a little, it looks like it could be possibly lightly tinted at the front, but definitely not darkest legal. Do have a chat to Jessie, our aftermarket consultant, about that. She can help out, making it a lot darker and better in the sun. At the back, yet again, we've got Bridgestone Tires on the back with what looks like really good tread as well. Unmarked hubcap here as well. Fuel filler on this side of the car, just something different. Coming around to the back of the vehicle now, you'll notice nice chrome strip across the back, is fitted with the tow bar on this, so you can pick up the Bunnings trailer and grab a load of wood and off you go to build your fence, if that's what you're into. Nice high mount stoplight. We will get into the back of the vehicle in a minute though. Coming around to the passenger side. Now the passenger side is where we quite commonly see damage on a vehicle due to that horrible thing we call a gutter and school children and things getting into the car. None of that here. These hubcaps do sit quite proud of the car, so if no signs of damage at all though. Brilliant condition Bridgestone tyre here at the back. No signs of any panel damage or anything on it. Roof is perfect on this vehicle as well. One thing to note as we come down, as I said before, and I'm struggling to find even a scratch or a nick on this car. In 2008, I would be hoping to find one, but I haven't found anything yet, and I'm usually very picky on these. So I'm really impressed with the condition of this car. Last wheel, tiniest little nick here on the hubcap, and yet again a brilliant condition Dunlop tyre at the front here. So I haven't found hardly a scratch or a nick on this vehicle. It presents brilliantly. All right, around to the front of the Astra now. Unlatch the bonnet from the driver's side on this car. Little latch here just offside of centre. Lift it up, gas struts take it clear out of our way. No need to fumble around with a little stay. Nice and out of our way there. You are looking at a 4-cylinder 1.8 litre engine combined up to a 4-speed automatic transmission. That's going to give you 103 kilowatts of power, 175 newton meters of torque. Now on average you're going to get an amazing 7.9 litres to the 100 of economy. Out of a very cheap to fill 52 litre tank, you're going to get in excess of 650 kilometres on driving range. Alright, due to the magic of video editing, we're now at the back of the car. We're going to talk about the features of the tailgate. One thing to note, as I said before, we do have the tow bar there. But one thing we don't have is reverse camera and reverse sensors. Do ask Jessie, our aftermarket consultant, about that. We can arrange those for this vehicle. We will open the tailgate now. We'll just pop it up there while someone pages us. Look at that. Anyway, boot lifts up quite comfortably, very tall, but quite easy to grab. A little grab handle there. It's not heavy at all, nice and easy to deal with. Let that go out of our way, and you'll see that I have got it set up with the seats being in the 60/40 configuration there. We do have 2 child seat anchor bolts behind the seat there as well. Adjustable headrests for the rear seat occupants as well. We do have the cargo blind in here. If you're feeling like hiding all of your many things, just pop it away and lock it out like that. Nice and easy. We do have little tie downs around the vehicle as well. Now underneath here, we can pop it up. We've got our space saver tyre here as well. So great condition as well. And our little plug for the tow bar if you feel like having lights on your trailer, which is probably beneficial. So as you can see, a very practical wagon. All right, now we're in the Astra wagon and quite a comfortable place to be actually. Very European in its styling as you'd expect. We're starting on the right hand side here. We do have our front power windows on this vehicle. Nice and easy. And we do have the little mirror controls, of course, there as well, so you can set left, right, and adjust the mirrors. Over here on the right-hand side, we do have the dash illumination there, so we can adjust it to be brighter or darker. I'll probably leave it on full brightness. We've got a headlight adjustment as well. Leave it on setting 0, but if you do have a trailer on the back and it tilts the front of the car up, so you're not blinding people, you actually have the option you can lower the headlights back down to the normal level below people's mirrors. Behind here we have our headlight switch. Obviously I've got it on parkers just to illuminate everything, and a little fog light button there as well. Do have our single key there in the ignition. We've got our indicators on the correct side of the vehicle for this car actually, as well as the headlights. On the left we do have our wipers as well. We've got a couple of control buttons here for the audio system as well. Nice clear laid out orange dashboard there. Speedo really easy to read. Tacho on the left showing just over 90,000 kilometers on this vehicle. 90,056 to be precise. Moving over to the left and apparently into the future, we're not in 2017 yet. We see we've got a little dial here telling you everything you need to know about the temperature, etc. Coming down, we have the cool vents here. There's actually 2 vents in there, but it looks like 1. I like that. As well as a little button there that says Sport. I don't know what sport it plays, but it does play sport. So there you go. Got a button here to lock the doors and a little triangle button that's probably the hazard button. Coming down from there, we do have the audio system in here. Quite easy to use actually and very simple. With a little keypad there as well. I like that, very retro. Coming down, we have our climate control system here, where you want it, how much temperature, how much fan, and off you go. Below that, little 12-volt socket and a little spot for your coins, I suppose. Coming down from here, we've got our shifter for our automatic, nicely clearly laid out, as well as a little snow button, obviously, if you're in the snow. Coming down a bit further, do have the leather-wrapped handbrake, as well as a hidden little auxiliary plug just there, and a cup holder, which is keenly adjustable. Everything from your little V cup to your mega gulp will fit in that one. What I'm going to get my camera to do now is zoom around the interior, have a look at the quality of the seat trims. There is not a stain or a nick on them that I can find. Inside presents as same as outside in brilliant condition, especially in the back seat there, where usually in a wagon you'd expect sometimes to find children to have been living in the car. Doesn't look like this car's had a hard life at all. Looks like it's been very keenly owned and looked after actually, which is something we like to see. Thank you for watching this video walk around tour of our 2008 Astra wagon. As you've seen, amazing condition on the outside and the inside, presents brilliantly. You will struggle to find a better example actually. Do be very quick for this car. Give us a call 9709 2999, but don't forget to ask your salesperson about a 5-year mechanical protection plan for this car, covering the whole car, including now 5 years of roadside assist on the vehicle. The number again, 9709 2999, and thank you for watching.